Hey, welcome back to the channel, everybody. Aesop Grimm here, and this is the continuation of my playthrough of Crusader Kings 3 as the King of Galicia currently. And I'm going for, I was going for forming the nation of Portugal, but I have unfortunately found out I can't do that while holding a kingdom title, so we're cooked whenever it comes to that. Let's go ahead and hit unpause and get going. I will try to explain things to you. I've done this several times now. I can't seem to get the episode going the right way with narrative, or it takes too long to talk, but we're going to try and do this as time moves forward. I want to show you that you guys know that I've been making my sons monks in order to get around the weak inheritance laws we have so that Arius gets everything. I have one son left, but unfortunately I let him become ambitious, and apparently that's a problem, because if we ask him to take the vows, he won't do it, and it's because ambitious is neg 500. Even if I use a hook, he won't do it. Acceptance chance negative 435%, and that's as good as it gets. So it ain't gonna happen. Well, what does that mean for us? It means that he's going to inherit, eventually, the Kingdom of Leon, the Duchy of Leon, and the County of Zamora. I'm actually okay with this, because it takes that Duchy of Leon away, and it also makes my kingdom smaller and allows me to really kind of own everything, to be honest. And I'll show you more of that here in just a second, but let's start with the Duchy. You're not supposed to have more than 2 duchy titles. People get really pissed off if you do as a king. So you want to hold a maximum of 2 duchy titles, and you really would like to have them close together, and that becomes what you would call the crownlands. So I want the Duchy of Galicia, and I want the Duchy of Portugal. The Duchy of Portugal is not formed right now. What do we have here? Thriving Jewish community, major Sephardi trading family, locals persecuted, cultural acceptance increased. No. He would become the mayor. See, our opinion modifier is not going to be great. He actually considers Catholicism to be evil. Cultural, we could take this one. And it doesn't put him in charge of anything, I don't think. Okay. That is fine by me. Countess Gotu's upset at me for some reason. I don't know. Okay. Where was I? Crownlands. So you want your duchies to be close by, and you want to own them completely. Galicia is a 5-county duchy. That's actually pretty big. But the problem is that Castell and Gaton owns Astorga, Monterrey, and Braganza right now. Additionally, whenever my kid inherits the Kingdom of Leon, Castell and Gaton owns land within that. He might become his vassal. I'm not really sure. I kind of think he would stay my vassal, but that creates a different problem. It means that my son would be really upset because he should own these lands. So there's friction, right? So basically, I want to revoke these 3 titles from Castell and Gaton. But that's not really super easy, because whenever I do that, even if I were to use a hook, it's an act of tyranny, and every subject loses 20 opinion of me. So basically, I got to do this 3 times, and every time I do it, I want to hold a feast to try and get that opinion back from all of my subjects, right? So I don't want to do that just yet. I want to have about 150 gold on hand, before I call for a feast in case events pop up where I need to spend money. Levy reinforcement rate improved by 100%, increased 100%. Okay. And then my long-term vision then is to have Astorga, Monterrey, and Braganza be the source of military infrastructure, while Porto, Tui, Santiago, and Coruña are loaded with plus development and plus tax return, like gold-making building slots. So if we look at, let's see, we've got a grandson. I didn't mean to let him be named Vasco, but okay, we'll go with Vasco again. You will get a learning education, and you'll be educated by myself. So if we look at, I think, right here. If we go to the last element of trade port, look at this, plus 40% development growth. I want that. This I have a question on. Stationed men-at-arms toughness. Does that mean stationed in the county or stationed at this specific holding? If it's this specific holding, this is not applicable to us. We'll never be able to station troops at a bishopric. So I kind of think that it's for the holding, or for the county. But I don't really know that for absolute certain. But that's what I want to do. I want to load these coastal provinces up with plus 40% growth development multiple times over from as many trade ports as I can get. Where I can't get trade ports, because maybe something is more, it's not on the coast, I will take instead the guild halls that cities have to offer, because it's the same thing without the stationed men-at-arms plus bonus. So that's the long-term vision right there. I said all of that really quick. I hope it made a lot of sense. Really quick synopsis is, our youngest son is going to inherit the Kingdom of Leon and get the Duchy of Leon with it. When that happens, it frees up a duchy slot for me. I will form the Duchy of Portugal. These will become the crown lands, but I have a vassal that currently has 3 of those lands, and I need to revoke them from him. So we're going to actually start that right now. We're going to create a temp save. And we're going to right-click him, and we're going to revoke title. And we could start with Astorga, which he would accept totally. We could go Monterrey, he'll accept it totally. But I'm going to take Braganza. And he's at 70%, but I'm going to use my hook. The reason is because I never know when I might run into an event that gives me another hook. So I'm going to use it right away and make sure I secure this future duchy right now, right here, right now. So revoke title, we are going to incur this act of tyranny, lose 20 opinion with every single subject. We're also going to lose 100 legitimacy. That hurts. Yeah, I didn't really know about that. And he's going to lose 80 opinion of me. So see, this is difficult. But let's go ahead and run through with it. And then immediately call for a feast. And that will be here in Coruña. Why is it 186 gold? That's crazy. Activity options. Okay, start the feast. Can't wait. And lovely time ahead of us. Oh, we gained stewardship lifestyle experience for visiting the Ferrum Brigantium. What do we have here? Nothing big. That was pretty expensive for a feast, I think. And Pedro has come of age. Since he's a monk, we don't really care. We don't have to get him married or anything. The mayor is swayed. We should actually really be working hard on Gaton. Let's go ahead and do that right now. The stolen keg. I thought these two I caught these two hiding in the pantry. Okay. Sebastian keeps the trait temperate. That's what we want. Let's have him establish control in Braganza. And looks like... welcome, friends. Pause. Castel and Gaton created the Liberty faction. And Count Yehudai created the Disillusion faction. He's really angry. What are you good at, man? You're a pretty good spy master. Yeah, let's assign you. Okay, he's still pissed. But not as much. The wine merchant should still be in town. Oh gosh, that's... Yeah, can't do it. Son of a gun. Of the several times I've played this through, this is the one time I needed money. The only time. And it was a lot more cash to get this going than it has been before. Ferrand, Guillerme, who are these people? My Archbishop and my Caravan Master. Ferrand, go outside and cool off. No, please do go on. Okay. Interesting conversation. We're up to 17.2 ducats a month. I'll take a weak hook on Ferrand. Okay, 10 opinion from everybody. Every non-courtly attending vassal. And we get 50 legitimacy. We lose 37 stress. Coruña gets great banquet. Oh, nice. Plus 20% development growth and plus 10 opinion for 5 years. Can finish that feast. Oh, unpause. And we're back. Learning lifestyle experience for coming to the Santiago de Compostela. And we gained 100 piety. That's nice. Okay. So Braganza is now mine. And we can begin building that up pretty much immediately. Graciously return the serfs to Gaton. Yeah, he'll get 25 opinion. Let's do that. Okay. Pause it. This city is building guild halls. Okay, that's good. And then Braganza, I want military, 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 military. Hillside fields, no. We want this to be probably light cav. Where's that at? Stables? Yeah, give me light cav here. Construct that. Small hill fort. There's not anything else I would pick, right? Hunting grounds, barracks, militia. Yeah, the fort is what I want. That's going to put walls up and stuff like that. So eventually fort level plus 16, defender advantage plus 16, danger neg 8. Spearmen and skirmishers. I really wish that would be more like heavy infantrymen. So I probably won't benefit much from that, but garrison plus 2,000. Yeah, that's the kind of thing I'm looking for. We need to get our military up because Al-Andalus is becoming a threat again. They're huge, you know, and they want land just like we want land. Like the Reconquista goes kind of like both ways. I guess there's the Conquista and then there's the Reconquista. Worker diligence. Okay. Neighboring ruler 1. Now when can I revoke another title? I guess I can do it at any time, but I need a weak hook to force it. 35%. Nuno has died, giving us quite a bit of stress. Yes, we want this gold. Will not accept? What do you mean will not accept? Why not? Oh, we'll accept. There we go. $414 gold. Good grief. We could build a city. It looks like I would first have to build a bishopric. Okay, construct a temple. There we go. And what else? You're constructing. You're constructing. You can go to level 2. Okay. We're really starting to scale things up. A lot of construction going on. A lot of improvements going up. We gained a new county and started immediately getting its military infrastructure going. I mean, it's feeling pretty good so far. We successfully swayed this guy, so he's at a neutral now. Gaton. And we have deer in, who cares? Level of devotion increased. Now what's going on here? Is this guy, is Gaton being aggressive again? Defending against a peasant revolt. Okay. His primary heir is his 7-year-old son. Okay. Ooh. You can declare wars, tiles can be created, you can exchange hostages. I'm not interested. Deer sighted, okay, we know that. We can pardon. You can exchange, I don't want to. Well, isn't she one of my subjects? She's a vassal, right? Mayor Liadagundia. What a mouthful, huh? That's a heck of a name. I don't see her on this list. So, I don't want to upset the population. If this is viewed as a legit crime, you know, I don't want to pardon her for nothing. I'm also not going to throw her in prison. I mean, I don't think so. I don't think there's anything I would gain out of it. I don't have any kids that I could grant the title to or anything. It would probably not even go to me. I think it would just go to the, because it's a republic, the computer would just generate somebody. Yo. Unmarried, located in Lamia. Okay, not ours. Not our bishop. Okay, let's bring this up. We'll go with popular figure ahead. Popular opinion is increased to plus 50. That's going to help quite a lot. Since we've got to do some unpopular things. Hostile faction is disbanded. That's excellent. Small stables constructed. We're making 16.8 ducats a month. We still have this discontent. Oh, there we go. Hostile faction disbanded. Good. You again. Decline. What issue do we have here? The Gallant Knight. My Chancellor Castellan-Gatton has excelled during our recent battles, and my court is buzzing with excitement. What an accomplished knight, what a role model, what a man. With all the praise raining down on him, it is made clear that I am expected to officially reward him in some manner. I'll speak well of him. That's my only option? That sucks, man. What a trash event that was. That's the exact guy I'm trying to get opinion with. Why would you do that to me, game? Of course you would do that to me. Liberty faction has come back up again. Oh, and it's because our count joined it when he went to negative 20 opinion. That's how that's working out. One member. I guess not. Maybe I'm wrong. Huh. What do we got here? What in the world was my son Sebastian doing in that wardrobe in the servants' quarters? Playing hide and seek, he claims? He looks like a fool, smiling, flustered cheeks, drooling, barely hearing what I'm saying. Oh no, I know what happened. Okay. Save it for when you're grown up. He gets the trait lustful. Yeah, fine. Getting pretty close. Yeah, and you can see that we just went from 16.9 to 17, so once we have Braganca under control, we should see our true potential here. In the meantime, we have 319 gold. What are we going to do with it? Okay, they're at level 2 on fishing net weavers. They're constructing. They'll be at level 2 in 4 months' time. I don't think I can plus up anymore. I need manorialism. Over here, they're at level 2 storage cellar. And I don't think I can put a trade harbor there. No, I cannot. Okay. Up here, this is being built. It'll be done in 2 years. The city of Ferrol is at level 2 harbor. And the city of Coruña is at level 2 hamlets and level 2 harbor. It would be nice to put up, I think, maybe leisure palaces to make this a real specialty place for feasts, is what I'm thinking. Oh, I've actually got the money. I can do it right now. Okay. No, I need manorialism. Cannot do it. I misspoke. How much does it cost to make a holding? Temple must first be constructed, and I'm missing 61 gold. Okay. Zooming in. Level 2, level 2. Level 2. Moving to level 2. Level 2. Okay. Those counties are good to go. Level 2. Level 2, level 2. But we can build a city. Let's do it. Okay, I need 61 gold. Now it's going to take a little while to save up, I guess. What's our next move in Braganza? City's taking care of itself. We would put a bishopric down. Oh, there's 2 spots. A bishopric and then a second city. What are we going to do here? We are going to go down the Ken line, Bounteous Loins. So that's plus 10% fertility and plus 5 attraction opinion. Come back to Twee. I need 12 more gold. You're at plus 2. Oh man, you got really banged up. Wounded, scarred. Okay. Oh, unpause. Okay, that should be enough to get a city up in Twee. 4 years left, okay. Alright, Castan Gaton Suede. He's at plus 27 now. That's working pretty well. How's this faction looking? It's just got the 1 member, so they're just sitting there. They're too weak to send an ultimatum. How old are we? 56. We kind of need to move. Minting new coinage. We'll go with silver coins. Why can she not leave me in peace? Irritated at Countess Munyadana's sudden interest in me. Can I shake the feeling that the woman's intentions are not pure? Yeah, just leave me alone. Oh, my granddaughter can get married. Let's hit pause. Who shall you go to? 47, 47, 49, 40. Ugh. 16 years old. High Chieftain. Irish. Oh man, the High Prince of Navarra. Aren't they related though? Most Serene Republic of Navarra. Wow. They switched over from feudalism. What if I pick this guy? Well, oh, congenital traits club-footed because of him. I don't think so, buddy. Okay, this 16-year-old then. Who controls 956 troops. And he's got good stats. And he's already got a wife. Yeah, that kind of sucks, but, Oh, here's a Catalan, Count Joffrey II. He's of House Barcelona. He's 19 years old. He's got the County of Fraga and the County of Navarra and holds claims on a bunch of stuff. Yeah, go there. Go there. There we go. We got ties to Barcelona now. Okay. Are you independent? No, that's Barcelona. Huh. Where is Navarra at? There it is. Navarra has become a one-county republic. That's interesting. I've never seen that happen before. Wow. Okay, we have increased control in Braganza. Oh man, I'm gonna have a lot of stress. Yeah, we're really pushing it. All right, decisions. Activities, we better go on a hunt. It's the cheapest option. Plan a hunt. Confirm. And 2, 3, 3, 4, 5. That seems like 3, 4, 5, 6. That's what we'll do. There are 4 mediums. I better appoint somebody. How about Aldwara? Okay. Mercenary guards. Ugh, boy, this is getting expensive. Yeah, I don't think it's worth it. I always forget how to wipe this thing. Let's just go here. Something basic. I don't need you. Oh, it's no cost? Okay, you can stay. Here we go. Start hunt. Start. I'm missing gold? I thought I had the gold. I guess not. Here. Shite. Can I cancel out of this completely? How do I do that? Leave me alone. No. Oh my gosh. Escape? Yeah. I always forget what button to hit. Alright, he's at plus 51. Maybe I can hold a feast instead. A little bit more money, but we can knock out 2 birds with 1 stone. It's expensive. $290 for a feast. Wow. Alright, how's construction going? 8 months left. Oh my gosh, Pedro is a leper. Poor Pedro. What happened to you? How did you get that? Where's he at? He's in Pravia. Remember, Pedro left our court. Okay, what other construction do I have going? Right here. 2 years left. 6 months left. Did this get built down in Braganza? Yes. Neither Ermengarde nor Guillermo notice as I creep closer to their boisterous hallway conversation. Physical supplication is key. Every groveling-induced bruise on my knee is fresh coin in my purse. Whoa. You just can't go wrong with prostration. Oh, my mind was in the gutter. Nonsense. Just keep stacking adjectives in front of his title and you'll be rich till you die. Oh, it's done like that on purpose. If you've got air in your lungs before you get to king, you're doing it wrong. This is gross. Like I don't know. I don't know. Okay, everybody's going to have an opinion on that. It is kind of funny, but it's lowbrow humor. I cough, hushing the mortified toadies instantly. Honestly, you could both try harder at this. They both get 40 opinion of me. I mean, why would I not do that? Pays money, but loses opinion. Yeah, I don't think so. I'll go with this. Alright, court grandeur is increased. I probably read that all kinds of wrong. It's probably my fault. Alright, following the death sentence of a lowly thief, I asked my grandson Berenguel what he thought. And he gets the temperate trait. Good. We want that. Let's wait for 350 coin. Oh, we can hold court. Well, we'll do that after the feast. I don't want to risk having to pay more money out. I'm about to revoke this guy's second title. This time it's going to be Astorga, I think. Ah, he has come of age. He's quite well-rounded. This is actually a very good prospect for ruler. I wouldn't mind playing as him, but oh well, it's not to be. But we can decide who you're going to marry. County of Viterbo, County, Barony, Duchy of Sirmia. She's Serbian. Okay, that's over in the Grecian areas. Franconian. 19-year-old Franconian with pretty good stats. 21. Welsh. Duchy of Huis. 23. I'd rather be closer to his age. Greek, I don't want to get too far away. We could keep marrying into the Carling family. $17, but Orthodox. I don't mind Orthodox, it's just that it's a long ways away, you know, kind of doesn't make any sense to me. Doesn't seem likely. This is another Carling, 19 years old. Let's do that. There you go, kiddo. Excellent. And actually, that didn't get us any alliances or anything, so I don't know. Maybe I don't want him to have alliances because he could become a potential future rival. I finished reading the latest letter from my Chancellor Castellan-Gatton and smile. He seems to have warmed to me at last. While this is a success, I am tempted to use this opportunity to try and get even closer. No, victory's enough. And he's apparently sick. Oh yeah, he not doing great. And he is swayed as much as he will be. So, well, 340's enough. Let's once again save over temp. And revoke thy title of Astorga. I don't have a hook to use, but he will accept. And of course, he's furious, and he is now my rival. Let's work on swaying him. Start the scheme. Your rival lost the title, which made me lose stress. That's funny. All right. We'll go to activities. We'll hold a feast. In Coruña. This activity cannot be hosted for 5 months. Fine. Honorary guest. Guest categories. King Vasco, we have had our differences. Yeah, let's stop being rivals. 3 months. Two months. All right, we're getting there. Divided attention, +2 on our domain limit. And a shrine was constructed, so now we're up to +19.1. Average cost 290. Plan the feast, confirm it. Coruña actually reduces that cost. 13 days. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and 0. There we go. Oh, my cousin was taken prisoner. Oh no. Oh no. What has happened, cousin? We have a great time ahead of us. Show Castel and Gatton in at once. Serve me well. Mismanaged population. That reminds me I need to establish control in Astorga now. Oh, son falls ill. He gains smallpox. Bermudo. Administrative courtier. Nice. Everybody got stewardship +1. My sister died. Apparently these feasts last a long time, huh? Oh, Pedro, the flipping leper, is here. Who would do that? Pedro, you eat outside. Hey, look, Gaton's back to +100. That's outstanding. Let's work on Yehudai now, who kind of hates me and is my spy master, so that's very dangerous. Welcome, friends. Ask for gold. 459 ducats. I have another granddaughter that can get married. You can go up here. Yes, I'll spend the money. I got a lot of positive opinion out of that. Ooh, what do we do here? Yehudai. I think I'll restrain Sebastian. I'm trying to curry favor with Yehudai. Or take this one. Yeah. So I don't take a negative hit with either one of them. What a good evening. And let's form friends. And there we go. Lost a bunch of stress. Not all of it. Eager Reveler. What's it do for me? +1 intrigue, +5 courtly vassal opinion. Yeah, we should do that. I'll take it. Finish the feast. And we still have stress. So that's indicative of just how much stress we were under. Plagues. Thank God I can go inside. Isolate capital, so we must have plague in the area. Ah, we do. And it's a smallpox plague. We need to come over here to our doctor and have her control plagues. Okay. Well, with all the money we have, we can construct a city. 4 years left. And I still have 318 gold. So let's look at whether I can put a trade harbor in. No. So we will simply plus this up to level 2. Okay, Coruña's really on the come up. Uh-oh. Ermesinde's claim. King Charles. Duke Ramnulf. King Yves. Who is Ermesinde? My cousin. Sounds good. We're on our way. Raise armies. And I guess we'll go right up to here. Maybe we'll go here first. Because we're going to have to debark. Disembark? Disembark. Ooh, King Charles died. Pause. We won the war led by Duke Ramnulf IV, the Black, of Poitiers. I don't know how to pronounce that. Poitiers. Against Duke Yves of Gascon. The claimant takes control of the contested title. Okay, we're all done. Because King Charles died. Ally left war. So be it. Well, that works for me. Back to Santiago, boys. 3,148 troops, I noticed. That's pretty good. Mason's Workshop. Oh, what's the difference here? Building construction cost lowered. Monthly piety. Take the Mason's Workshop. Oh, I'm in debt. Okay, disband all. And we're making over 20 ducats a month now. We can also hold court. Learning the ropes. Despite an at first rather questionable grasp of even the most basic mechanics of teaching, my personal physician and tutor, Maria, seems at last to be growing into her role. Many at court have noted her burgeoning, albeit still somewhat limited abilities. At the very least, it seems she is genuinely trying to earn her keep. One adores to perceive it. That's weird. That's a weird sentence. I guess you love to see it. All right. And she increases her learning by 1 and her personal physician aptitude by 10. Well, that's good. Hold court. Hear the petitioners. Gesture for the first in line. A frightful peasant strolls all too close before a guard steps between us. Oh! He backs off with a wink, laughing through scant teeth. Scant teeth. Your lordness, I'm come here from Lugo with a matter of grey at the port. His eyebrows undulate. Yes, seeking. Back in my grandpappy's day, the Fletcher put up a fence along the farrier's wife's father's field. But now it's fallen to bits. And of course the grandson wants 9 to do it. You don't say. Please go on. It would give me 48 stress. I don't want the stress. Stuart Fernando, go. Fix it, please. Yeah. How did this man get in? Highfalutin for 10 years. That's funny. What does that do for us? Highfalutin. We're not going to take it, but vassal opinion +5, but popular opinion goes down 20. We're going to take this one. What's dispute settled do for us? Development growth +5%, popular opinion +10. That's the easy choice. Bam. The unrepentant Count Yehudai graces you with his presence. Haltingly he begins, My king, I am a loyal and willing subject. Let me practice my faith in peace. We Mozarabs worship God just as the Catholics do. Leave your Christian brothers to worship as they please, united instead against the wicked infidels who follow false demons and allow Satan to corrupt their hearts. I mean, that's not a bad pitch. Judgment is reserved for God alone. I get a weak hook. Vassal contract gains religiously protected. Come, let me show you the word of St. Catherine. 100% chance that Count Yehudai converts the faith. And his whole family. Yeah, that's what we're going to do. It's going to remove a lot of the malice between us and put them in good standing with us. And we won't have to worry about factions anymore. I don't even need to look at the rest. We'll do it anyway. You gain 100 piety. They do convert, but he loses 10 opinion of me. Your beliefs are tolerated, not sanctioned. Oh man, that's actually a good way to put it. So with this one, you're not willing to make it a law of the land that it's okay, which kind of sends out like a chilling effect on everybody else to, hey, leave these people alone and let them be them, right? Which we as Americans, or even Western democracy, that's the approach we would take because we believe in those kinds of things. But this is a different time and a different culture. Right, so you're saying you're not going to put the force of government behind it, but that you're tolerated. You know, we can all get along and move towards a similar goal, but there is a division between us on this area. But we're going to take this one right here. Learning challenge, nice, 100% chance. I love it. Perfect. All right, my vassal Castellan Gaton of Monterey steps before me, along with a Catholic monk. Vague memories of this case spring to mind. Some dispute over the departed Count Vermudo's wishes. Gaton erupts. King, be assured, these promises of land are pure falsehoods. My father may have given alms here and there, but the whole Castellani of Soria? It is plainly absurd. The monk clears his throat. My name is Fernan, your grace, from the Church of San Esteban. We speak true. Bermudo was a pious man. He spent much time with us before he found the peace of the Lord in heaven. Castellan Gaton rolls his eyes, reddening with anger. Oh, man. I don't want to upset him any more than I'm already going to have to. The land belongs to God's faithful. No. Let's not do that. It becomes a theocracy. Yeah, bishopric. Yeah. Well, the whole county, though, would be led by the bishopric. Keep your title, Gaton, but compensate the clergy. That seems fair. Well, I don't know what's fair here. I don't know what the truth is. This seems like a compromise, a reasonable compromise. 10 opinions, not terrible for us to take the hit on. Very tricky. It seems the claims cancel each other out. Oh, I get Soraya. Oh, no, I'm not doing that. Nothing trumps a son's inheritance rights. Yeah. Ooh, the thing is, he's at plus 97. I don't actually get anything out of that. Oh, gosh. Oh, man. I'm not really role-playing this. I'm going with what's expedient. Yeah. By doing this, if this dude rises up in rebellion against us, he has less money to buy mercenaries with. I think that's the best way to go. All right, we're done. Let's get out of debt here, and then we'll probably save it. Okay, finally, this episode went in a way that, like, I didn't talk too much and front load you with a bunch of information, and I didn't have stuff happen that completely derailed what I was trying to talk about and stuff like that. Just weird events and stuff, and the episode went okay. I don't normally do that, but on this case, mostly because of my opening explanation of what all was going on and trying to get that down to a good time, I ended up having to record this several times. We must spare no expense to rebuild. Finally, the plague has left the realm, and we must take this. Yeah. You lose 44 gold. It's going to put me right back in debt. But I get to seize recovery for 5 years. Development growth. Yeah, I'll do it. Okay. So we're going to just keep letting it roll forward until I'm out of debt. We're almost there. Declare. You can exchange. I don't want to. You can negotiate. I don't want to. Okay. Hostile faction has been disbanded. That's good. And we are still working. Oh, we're working on Yehudai now. So I'm going to build up more money and then take Monterey, and that's the last county I should have to do. I haven't had a rebellion yet, so that's good. And he's at plus 100. But again, I don't want to do it until I can hold a feast to get the opinion back of everybody else. We could do it right now, it looks like. I'm not going to, I'm just going to show you. And he would 100% accept it. But this losing 20 opinion with everybody else, that's a problem, I think. So it might not be, because I have pretty high opinion, it seems, with most people. Our vassals, only one is really upset, and he's just a mayor. He or she, I don't know. Where was that negative? Here it is. Lugo. Key. Yeah. Okay. Well, right before we save it, then, well, let's go ahead and save, actually. Save. Save. And we have a bishopric here, I think. No, this is the city. We have a city that's got 3 years left. This bishopric is constructing its storage cellar, and that'll be done in 2 years' time. You're at level 2. Level 2, level 2. I need manorialism to build this building slot. Level 2, level 2. Level 2. Level 2. Level 2. Moving down to Twee. We have 3 months left, and then this bishopric, I believe. No, this one's a city. Will be up and running. This bishopric is at level 2, and this barony, both things are at level 2. Porto, level 2, level 2, Okay, Porto itself actually is at level 1 on everything, so we need to plus that up. Oh, what do we have here? This is a different county, right? No, it's not. Okay, well, that's level 2. But it's not held by me. So that's a castle. I probably want to get rid of this dude eventually. Oh, I can't. It'll always be a castle. So our best thing then is to change it to something of a moneymaker somewhere. Hill farms or hunting grounds. Something like that. Okay. And we got Braganca here. We can move those up to level 2. This one's already at level 2, and then we got 2 more slots here. What are you? You're a city? Yeah, so we need to build a bishopric and then a city. We actually, maybe I need to look at how many troops are being provided by cities versus bishoprics, because maybe we load it up with bishoprics instead to get more troops out of it. And then we just acquired Astorga, so we have some things to do here. Roman walls of Lugo, nice. Yeah, I forgot about that. So what's the world look like? We'll take a look at that, and then we should be done. Al-Andalus is a threat. So really is the Idrisids. They got a lot of reinforcement capacity. And they've expanded into Corsica. Or, well, I think Corsica's up here, but I forget what these places are called. Cagliari, yeah. Yeah, Italy seems to be coming back together slowly but surely. The Byzantine Empire looks about the same as it has for a while. Persia, maybe, yeah, it's holding together. Baltic Empire has gotten rather large. East Francia, Lotharingia, France and Aquitaine. England, France has lost their lands over here. Alba is eating up Ireland. Denmark remains pretty solid. Sweden, and we always check for Mongols, and I don't see any. All right, guys. Again, I'm Aesop Grimm. Thank you for coming by the channel. I hope you like what you saw. More importantly, I hope all is well in your neck of the woods, and I'll see you in the next episode where this story continues.